like a boss.
Just another nigga that done lost his head. No, a fucking king that forgot his crown. I am not number one, it's true. I'm number 9, 27, 82. Colorblind, even if I may be blue. A light on my plate.
What's going on, people? This is a fish-eyed lens, so I'll look a little more weird than ever. We are in the Valley in California. This is I don't know, some sort of porno couch, maybe a little Ron Burgundy shit going on here. So I'm going to be watching the first half of this game. Oh, got to have the lady on the sideline. Wouldn't be football without that. Hi, I have a nice coat on. I think the keys to the game. My favorite thing, I've mentioned this before, is when one team is just literally getting the shit kicked out of them. And as the coach is going in there, getting ready to call everybody on the team a fucking non-trying cunt, and because of you, I now have to sell my house. They have to stop and talk to the reporter. The best one ever is Nick Saban. Whenever Nick Saban is down. All right, kicks the ball out. Oh my God, a kickoff return. Who would have thought? At the 20, the 21. Should have taken a knee, dude. You would have been on the 25. Tom Brady, fucking hero. Dude, there's astronauts that want his autograph. Do you understand that? All right, who's out there? Edelman. Amendola. He didn't get hurt last week. What a fucking surprise.
He said this game is special for him because that's what he's all about is winning. He said, look, it's what we're all
I love how when they fucking try to sell these games. This is a special game because he plays the Los Angeles Rams. They stink, right? Right up the gut. I like that. Bill Belichick, greatest coach of all time. First play, he's already eaten up the clock, going to the ground. Unlike all these other teams, they would start throwing the ball. You're probably asking yourself, Bill, out of all the fucking games this year, why would you do this game? This is the exact reason why I'm doing it. Nobody's excited. The guys on the field right now are not excited about this game.
So that element, where are they going to find it? I'm interested to see like everyone else is.
Running it again. Up the butt. Ah, LeGarrette Blount. There we go. This is incredible. This drive's already 52 seconds long. Their quarterback's getting cold. Hey, didn't LeGarrette, like, beat up the crowd one time?
It all started with Blunt right there. He should be ejected for next week. And if I'm Chip Kelly, he may be ejected longer than that right there.
LeGarrette Blount nailing Byron Hout right on the chin. We saw.
Wasn't he playing against, he was playing on like Oregon or something, somewhere in the, there is somebody over there, by the way. I think he was in like Boise, Idaho. And somebody talked shit, got his face, because he had talked shit, and then he just knocked him out. Oh my God, wonderful, wonderful. I'll tell you right now, if I'm the Los Angeles Rams, I got to be thinking I got to stop this running game of these New England Patriots.
To the scat back, 200 pounds. Great blocking by
Wow, look at that.
by Nate Solder.
You couldn't draw it up any better.
Another nice gain on first down.
I will still never get over the fact that we play at Gillette Stadium. It always looks like a road game to me.
These are too small. Corners are too small.
Oh, it was BYU. Oh, was it a Mormon?
Ultimate matchup nightmare. You lose that. It's
If LeGarrette Blount hit a Mormon in the head with a helmet, man, that's fucking, it's hilarious. He probably went home that night and his girlfriend, the virgin girlfriend, felt bad and let him have anal sex with her again. That's what they do out there, I swear to God. They still consider themselves virgins, taking it up the ass there. There's a reason why there's no NFL logos around me right now. It was that's what I was saying, Boise State. That's what I thought it was. All right, yeah, it was on the blue turf.
You're going to see Trumaine Johnson. He sees it. You go and get it.
I'll tell you, ladies, if you are going to have anal sex, Utah is the place to do it, okay? Because as much as it's going to hurt, that scenery is fucking incredible. Hardest place, interestingly enough, Nebraska. Just the skyline, it just goes on forever, and that's what the act's going to feel like. So it's kind of redundant. All right, Tom Brady back to pass. Oh, they sniffed it out, but there he goes. All right, he's about a yard short. Now, back in the day, without a doubt, you'd fucking kick the ball. But nowadays, everybody grew up playing Madden football. Including Bill Belichick somehow, even though he was like 90 when it came out. It really freaks me out that he's pushing 70. Because you know the second he leaves, once him and Tom Brady go out the door, what the fuck is that? Once him and Tom Brady go out the door, we're right back to being the old New England Patriots. Oh, look at that. 4th and 1. What the fuck was that guy doing in the secondary? That guy, he should not even be in the NFL. He was running around like he was chasing Barry Sanders. Oh, that poor bastard. 33. They're going to laugh at you in the game film room. Is that a room? I don't know if it is. Watch this shit.
No problem. He looks inside, it's not there, then he bounces. Tremaine Johnson, you can't do that. LeGarrette Blount has the ability to bounce.
What is this guy doing? It's like he's giving him an escort.
He can run through you, he can run around you, and he can outrace
Wow.
you to the end zone. Fantastic play.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I could have done that.
LeGarrette Blount in this Patriots offense.
Sort of run along with the guy.
43, 7 touchdowns on the
Oh,
opening
boy.
drive, most in the league, and the exact opposite of how the Rams wanted to start this game. Gostkowski has
Is that the exact... What are you doing? I'm not done with this. Jesus Christ. Oh, because I have the label on it? Jesus Christ. God forbid we give Kirkland any free advertising. It's Nestle who you don't want to give free advertising to. Those pieces of shit, right? They don't even think water should be they don't think that's a basic human right. Ooh, that's their tight end, right? Let me see if anybody's even fucking watching this shit. How can I tell?
Over 140, well, 150
150 people are watching this?
right now.
I got to say that's not a good number. 150 people out of the what? 150 billion that are watching? Some cunt's going to text. Oh, actually, there's only 7.5 billion people on the planet, so especially with the fucking internet blackout in China. All right, let's see if our mediocre defense can get a fucking 3 and out here. He's going to down it. Oh, look at that, taking it out this week. See ya. That was not a good play. Who's that coach? Jeff Fisher?
We talk about gap discipline all the time. Watch Mark Barron. He's going to go inside.
He got a 2-year extension for what? Just having the balls to stick it out? Yeah, 22. You're supposed to force it back to the inside.
LeGarrette Blount, tremendous vision.
Oh, it's 31, not 33. My fault.
Another self-inflicted wound for this Rams defense.
22 is like trying to fucking get up close and personal with him.
No idea where to go, and they're trying to figure this out. And now we get to see the rookie.
You know what? I wish I love that the Rams are back in LA, but they got to go back to the blue and the yellow, or the blue and the white. They got to get rid of this greatest show on turf shit that they got in St. Louis.
And they'll run it to Gurley, and Gurley
Nice.
nowhere to go. Alan Branch,
Oh, Jesus.
who just had a good day yesterday.
I might only watch the first quarter of this game. I'm not going to lie to you.
So he is feeling good and makes a play.
He's a big body in the middle. He's hard to move. And
Hey, how many teams has St. Louis lost?
But for Jared Goff, you have a rookie quarterback.
As far as football team, I guess I'm just talking to myself here, people. Did you ever fucking want to just watch a game by yourself on the internet with 150 people watching in a fisheye lens on a fucking brown Ron Burgundy porno couch? If you ever wanted to see it, you've come to the right fucking website. Intercepted, pick 6.
Nearly intercepted. He was looking for Pharaoh Cooper. And again, with these
Who the
Rams,
fuck is that guy?
Austin,
Jared Goff? He sounds like he's from Utah.
get a lot of time, and now a 3rd and 11.
I'll bet you $20 he's from fucking Utah.
He was gonna
Jared.
put some pressure on
He's from one of those fucking...
That's exactly what he does. Right up the middle.
He's from one of those states where you fucking know how to, like, catch a varmint and skin it. Guarantee you he comes from a red state. Nobody in a blue state calls that kid Jared. Although that fucking with that kid from Subway that touched all the kids, right?
3rd down, 3rd and long. Goff, pressure. Ninkovich spins away. Throws it near side.
Look at that, shows a little mobility.
Almost made a fake.
This guy doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. He's a fucking NFL quarterback. Oh, there it is. Jared.
Told us the truth.
Novato, California, and it went to Hillary.
Eyes tend to
Maybe
watch
it's up
rush,
north.
bring an extra rusher.
Sort of.
Rob Ninkovich
All right.
runs right over.
People, I'd love to tell you that's the first time I'm going to be wrong today, but it's not going to be.
Does well to not get sacked.
We are retweeting
And so here comes
Look at this fucking jerk off. Take that stupid hat off. And they just encourage it by putting him on.
in Foxborough.
TV. I am amazed by the amount of fucking gear that people wear. Back in the day, people just showed up. Like, you literally could just go right to your day job after the fucking game. Now everybody comes there wearing everything but cleats. Another Patriots first down! Oh, fuck you! This guy's getting paid to keep it close. Nothing kills a drive like the dreaded holding call. You know what that's like? That's like when you're going out the door to get on with your day, and right as you get to the door, your wife hears you unlock it and goes, "Oh, honey, could you just..." Set your whole day back 10 fucking yards. Christ, you're punting during breakfast there. Dude, LeGarrette Blount is going to have like fucking 150 yards in the first half. By the way, like, this game is so fucking bad, like, I can't even name the announcers.
Different kinds, different styles of backs, you know. Blunt,
Is this Don Cricky's nephew?
Thumper, then you got James
3rd and
White,
15.
both dynamic guys out of the backfield.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're going to pass on this one. Quarterback draw! Quarterback draw! Tom Brady up the middle. Offsides. The guy down the bottom jumped. Free play.
Pressure coming. Brady steps up.
Oh, Jesus.
Lewis, great tackle. Alexander came out of the safety spot and nailed him right away. And the Rams.
Oh, now he's all excited. That's that guy was running the wrong fucking way.
Tackling is essential. Good tackling is because of their success on the yards after catch. We've seen 2 examples on this drive. First, McDonald.
Oh, wait a minute. John Lynch. No disrespect. John Lynch, one of the great fucking safeties ever. All right, maybe this game's not going to be as easy as I thought. Fumble. Fumble. Stick him. Get him. Kill him. Why does everybody run around after they make a play now? Like that just ended the fucking game. Good. 97's limping around. Watch this. He's going to... Oh, look at that duck. Don't you fucking throw a flag. All right. Sorry, I thought the Jim Irsay rule was going to come in. He touched his shoulder. It made it difficult to catch the ball. You know he sat on the competition committee, right? Because he couldn't beat the fucking Patriots. He's the reason why all Dan Marino's records are falling right now.
Huge chip on his shoulder. Look at the elevation there. Outstanding.
How many times does the fucking receiver interfere with the cornerback? They never call it.
Well, he likes to do that in cold weather, in wet weather.
Okay, I am at 7:15 in the first quarter. All right, that's not going well. All right, it kind of helps if I let you guys know where I'm at. Okay, so 7:04, 7:03, 7:02 of the first quarter. Did the Patriots steal that fucking foghorn sound? Or did the Bruins take it from them? Because that's what they play whenever the Bruins score a goal.
That we all thought was going to be special, showing glimpses at first, and now it takes 11. It takes an offensive
3rd and
line.
8.
It takes other people blocking. That
All right.
hasn't been good enough as well.
We got to shut them down here. Don't give these... No hope. No hope. Right up the gut. Oh, you bastard.
Quick makes the catch, and he is short of a first down. Well short. Deron Harmon came in to make the stop.
Ronnie Harmon.
And so the Rams will
Is that the son of the guy who used to play at Iowa?
It's been a passing situation. They're bringing
Big
an
Ten
extra
legend.
guy, and right
Dare
now,
I say Big Ten Hall of
letting
Famer.
the rookie know we're coming, and we're coming all day. Jared Goff doing a nice job getting rid of the football, but again, excellent tackling by the New England Patriots.
You know what? I'm worried about the Patriots defense too. I'm definitely, but not against the Los Angeles Rams. This is one of these years, you know, because we got rid of Chandler Jones and Jamie Collins. It's kind of like that year we got rid of whatever that fucking guy's name was that we shouldn't have got rid of. We sent him to the Raiders. That evidently led us to winning a Super Bowl, so hopefully that'll happen this time. Why can I never remember his fucking name? Fair catch. You fucking, hey, there we go. It's okay. It's okay. It's unbelievable how many fucking times they drop the ball. I did that one time in a pickup game of football. First play of the game. It was snowing out, and I didn't have any gloves, and they were all coming down on me. And I looked at them and skipped off my hands, and the other team recovered it, and they were all jumping up and down doing this, feeling like they were in the NFL. I was so fucking embarrassed. I still think about that, you know, and it affects my relationships to this day.
LeGarrette Blount, he's one of those north-south runners. I love a guy like that. He's just constantly running downhill.
Jeff Fisher not looking happy. Dare I say a little confused. I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but he's probably sitting there going like, how is my team still this bad? We went through this drill. The guy with the brown thing, running, tackle him before he gets to that yellow stripe you can't see on the field. LeGarrette Blount again for another first down. Are there any Rams fans even watching this? Have they even gotten up yet? It's got to be fucking weird to get up this early to watch a game all the time. I don't know. It's weird for me. For me, I just think it's a little weird to have games on this early. But it is nice at the end of the fucking day. All right, if you're just tuning in, 4:35 to go in the first half. They just got out of the huddle. Tom Brady still looking like a hero. Nobody's touched him yet because of the Tom Brady rules. Got to love those. Maybe someday when your quarterback gets good, they'll name a rule after him. Tom Brady. First down to Edelman. Picking him up a pot. This is the game, if you have season tickets to the Patriots, this is the one that you give away to your nephews and nieces, and they think you're the greatest uncle ever. And then years later, they fucking look it up and be like, wait a minute, that was the worst game of the year.
Exactly where he should.
2nd and 13. Fake the run. Tipped out the
Oh, there's a pick.
Who came down with it? White.
How is that not a pick?
I thought Ogletree was going to have that. And Brocker's got the ball tipped.
It's Michael Brockers in the middle. Does a nice job to get that right hand up.
Dude, what the fuck? 90 jumped up. He faked him out. He comes back down, and then he still blocks the goddamn thing. How short was the guy he was throwing it to? All right, 3rd and 9.
Come on, it's the fucking Rams. This game should be over at halftime, all right? I got shit to do.
Uh-oh. Tom Brady takes a hit. All right, I'm going to say there was a miscommunication there. Oh, boy. You know what's hilarious? You know, like whenever you do a sports thing, they want to have a bunch of sports shit hanging around. So they have like the cheapest fucking football ever, but God forbid. Who do you think makes this football? I'm going to say Franklin.
Anyone who's had success playing Tom Brady, it starts with guys.
Oh.
I think back to that giant Super Bowl.
We can't give these people a free shout out. They probably sell 3 footballs a year, everybody. What do you think? What do you think? I'll let you guys, if you guys can, I'll give you 20 seconds to guess. All right, there's a punt. Fair catch. Oh, run into by his own man. That was his own fucking man. Don't throw a flag. All right, it is the legendary. All the pros started out with this one. The stats football. I never heard of that. Let's cover this up. God knows these bastards make enough money. He got it right. That was his own man, right? His own man?
Oh, it was his own guy.
Of course it was his own fucking guy. Even an old bastard like me saw that.
Countess, the backup quarterback.
But did it touch anybody?
Yeah, I don't think, judging from that replay.
I don't think it touched anybody. How fucking slow do they have to fucking have the film?
It's his own man who hits him, but that
Hits
ball
the
doesn't
ground,
hit anyone.
and then I think the first guy who touches it might be number 36. This is going to take 20 fucking minutes for them to figure out what you could see live. The Ravens kicking the shit out of the Dolphins. I love it. Bengals up 10-0 on the fucking Eagles.
First down, Los Angeles.
Thank you.
So after all that,
Okay, it didn't take 20 minutes. What are you going to do?
Have the football. A lot of confusion there. Guys running into each other, maybe a fumble recovery. It's the Rams football. How about that?
Bill Belichick, no hoodie this week. He's got the Janet Jackson headpiece. I think he's going to do a little halftime show.
You don't see that a lot from rookies. Kevin, I loved his confidence the other day.
What is his last name? Goff?
Sitting and waiting for him to be ready. He said, John, Kevin, I was ready a long time ago.
That's like that weird way some people spell Jeff. G-off.
Gets a chance to show us that today, going for his first NFL win. Blitz coming. Goes in
There's
way
a
to
first
Burr,
down.
trying to make a move on Hightower. Spins his way to what should be a Rams first
A
down.
Rams first down. What should be a Rams first down.
All right, if you're just tuning in, there's 126 left in the first fucking quarter. I should do this every time the Patriots have a shit game like this. Even though it's only 7-0, could this game be any more boring? This is one of these games where you just start thinking about your life, going, what the fuck am I doing? You start getting like oddly depressed, you know? Then you usually turn to online porn if you're me. Then I go and rub one out. He's got all fucking day! And he still couldn't hit him. Oh, gee, off. Goff. What's his first name? Ulysses?
Jared Goff. The knock on him. Can he play under center?
Jared.
He spent his whole college career from the shotgun. What do they do?
That's gotta suck, you know, that guy from the Subway commercial went to jail for touching kids and his name's Jared. And your name's Jared, because there's not a lot of Jareds. It'd be like, you know, his name was Steve. No one would even, you know. You know, we always hear that. Jared, like the Subway guy? Did you stick the sandwiches in their asses? All right, all right. I'm surprised the media didn't ask him about that. Jared, you have the same name as Jared.
What do you feel about what that man did?
Well, you know, obviously, I think it's a bad thing that he was touching children, but I still like those sandwiches down there. Dude, Subway sandwiches with that stupid commercial about the Reuben, like giving the history of it, like we've never heard of that fucking sandwich. And then who's the person like cutting that meat like they do that?
Welcome to Subway.
Yeah, can I get the Reuben? Reuben. Nothing like a good Reuben, eh, Reuben? Reuben. Yeah, I bet you get that a lot.
No, first time.
You go to fucking Subway, they got those hazmat gloves on with their little war ration. It's just, they should do it in the back. Why do they do it in front of you? Pretend like you give a fuck. All right, 3rd and 7. This is a big play. Patriot fans on their feet. Ah, you. Oh, interception! Woo! Take that, Jared. You take that back to Utah, buddy. I don't give a fuck that you're not from there. Hit him right in the hands. I always wondered what the quarterback says to the wide receiver there. Was it that I hit you in both hands? That you tipped it up in the air, you cunt? Do you know how much fucking money you just cost me? This is a contract year for me. What should I do? Next time, I'll throw it to the side of your fucking head. Then maybe you can be like that guy in the Giants.
This ball's thrown, and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player. Harrison trying to knock it down.
Jared Goff does a nice job of hitting receiver in both of his fucking hands. Was that guy a volleyball player? He should have just gone like this. All right. Jared is Joe DeRosa is the exact opposite of a pedophile. He likes some old touchdown Patriots. Woo! There you go. Oh, and it was to a white guy. Insult to injury. White guy to white guy for a touchdown. Now that is demoralizing right there. What is it, 1958? Tom Brady throws to Crazy Legs Johnson on the old 23 skidoo play. And he beat 33. 33 again. I don't know who this guy is. Good Lord. This poor bastard. They always say on that when there's a play like this, he threw it where only his receiver could get it. Yes, that is the object.
Threw it to the back shoulder, and it's so difficult to defend against.
Was that Urkel? Who the hell was that guy? Was that guy in the NFL? How old was that dude? That guy looked like weighed like 140 pounds. Oh, Skip and Shannon. Thank God they quarantined both of these clowns to one fucking show. Undisputed. It's undisputed. You don't need to watch that show. I hope people keep watching it so they keep them there. Who else could they fucking throw on that show? They should just have like, like it's like the Expendables of like fuckheads. You know what's so crazy is like Shannon Sharp played the game. I understand Skip Bayless. His name's Skip. You know what I mean? He should know about sports. But Shannon Sharp's so fucked up because when he was a player, I could understand what he was saying. When he was on the sidelines, the second he got in the booth, all of a sudden it's like his tongue was 20 sizes too big for his mouth. All right, 3-yard gain. Where are we? 12:58 left in the second quarter. Patriots up 14-0. 14. What does that say to you, Patriots? What does that number mean to you? Jared falling down. The Tom Brady rule. I'm surprised they didn't throw a fucking flag. Number 14, the great Steve Grogan, one of the toughest people to ever play in the fucking NFL. You got to be depressed as an offensive lineman where you're playing professional sports and you're already a fat fuck. You got to be thinking like, what's going to happen to me when I retire? Oh, stick 'em! You know what's fucked up? These guys are so goddamn big now. Back in the day, that guy would have been broken in half, but now they're all like 6'5", 6'6". You know your team sucks when your punter and the quarterback look like they have the same athletic ability. Look at this guy. He's like a 7-foot punter. Dude, that guy could boot you under your fucking jaw like nobody. Like, who's that guy? Who's that UFC guy? Come in like the fucking Anderson Silva. Well, maybe not as good as him, but you know what I'm saying. Just for like a regular guy like me. Doesn't know how to fight. Oh, good, the grounds crew's here. I'm trying to think of a place. The only place that was weird to me was when I went to Australia. Edelman, a bunch of oh Jesus, thought he had some blockers. That's why I don't fucking announce. I would be going, look at this! Oh, Jesus. My fault, sorry. I'd be like, you know those baseball announcers where they're like, deep drive, left center fan, caught. That's the end of the inning. We'll be back after this message. Oh, instead of the red zone. I like it. The redhead zone. I was going to call it Billy Redshirt. The 48-year-old redshirt freshman. He's a walk-on.
Number 88. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
This guy does not seem like a referee. That 23. I don't know what his deal is. He seems like, I don't know, like he worked on some military shit. Some top secret shit, like the flying saucers.
Hands inside, but it gets outside the framework of his body.
Tell you can have your hands inside, but when your hands get on the outside of the shoulders, I'm going to call that every time.
And you guys are going to say it every fucking game. I don't get those people that stand up on that bridge the whole game, just leaning there. All those weeks of fat, drunk fucks. One of these years, one of these days, I mean, that banister is going to give way. And the sad thing is going to be considered a tragedy. First down. Amendola. He's played a quarter and a half, and he's not hurt people. This is incredible. Tom Brady's got all day. You know what's weird? Tom from the fucking knees down looks old now. You know what I mean? He's got those aerobic socks on, whatever the fuck it is. He's all taped up and shit, looking like an old center in the fucking NBA. That's the funny thing about the NBA is you gradually see people aging by their padding, and then by the end they just have like that fucking Spider-Man suit. You know what's the Iverson, the compression, their whole body. They stay at 39. They're like, you know those guys that dress all in green and they fuck with people in the penalty box? They got the thing over their face with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles on. Now, the old days, this would definitely be a run. This would definitely be a run. Let's see if it is nowadays. Oh, Jesus, it's still a run. And everybody knew it. No gain. 8:13 to go in the half. Who would think this would be like sort of a nail biter? I want to get up 21 points on it. Look at Tom Brady's fucking aerobics. He's got on leg warmers. How long you guys think he's going to play? As long as you're not allowed to hit a fucking quarterback, like this guy could literally play for like, I don't know,
Yeah, Bill, you don't know because you're not in a fucking sports medicine. I always think that's Brandon LaFell. Who's that, Mitch Mitchell? All right, mention the clock, okay. I got to wait till the clock comes up. We should have, next time I do this, next time we play, like, I don't know, the Texans or some fucking game that nobody cares about. Does Memphis have a team? We should just have a clock up here. All right, 7:24, 7:23 to go in the second quarter. Tom Brady just hands, play action fake. Freezes the linebackers. Incomplete to 88. That's where we're at.
Could have been worse. Ethan Westbrook's.
Could have been worse. I'll tell you. Oh, Tom lost his fanny pack. That's it. You're a man. Throw it away. You don't need that.
Have too many negative plays.
Well, that's what they live on.
Why don't they have pockets in their pants? You know what I mean? Their pants.
Eliminate the negatives.
What time is it over there? Like 9 o'clock at night? Hey, somebody told me Nico Rosberg retired. Oh, Jesus.
Just dumps it off. I don't know if there was a receiver nearby. And now a little extracurricular stuff. TJ McDonald.
Why does Tom Brady get so mad when he gets hit? I don't fucking understand it. He literally feels like he shouldn't be hit. You have the ball. What are they supposed to do? Look at this. Fades back.
I think it was the little extra at the end that Tom Brady didn't appreciate.
There was no extra.
They're kind of pushing himself up, and Tom Brady, he's going to come right back at TJ McDonald.
Oh, Los Angeles, what are you doing? You just made him mad.
Rams get a stop. Rams have allowed the yards today.
14-0, 6:28 to go. Aren't you supposed to let the ball go inside the 10-yard line?
Backed up inside the 10. Here's his last play. McDonald coming in. Brady says, "Get off me, man. I've got 200 wins."
They had absolutely nothing, and it turned into a 5-yard game.
Why is Eric Dickerson upset that the Rams don't want him on the fucking sideline? He didn't leave on good terms with them.
He was on the sideline.
He hasn't gone above 85 yards in a game this year, and you see he had 5 100
Oh, all right.
last year.
But he's talking about how he's a Ram. He was a mercenary, right? He fucking, remember like when they wouldn't block or some shit? He was like, well, I'm not going to fucking kill myself when he played for the Colts. I love Eric Dickerson, but like, he criticized him on the radio, and then they said, all right, no more fucking passes. He's Eric Dickerson. He can't fucking buy some seats. How am I going to go to the game?
You got a rookie quarterback. I keep saying it, but somebody's got to help the kid out. This is a dime. He puts it right on the money.
Oh, Jared, Jared, stop hitting your receivers in the hands.
Drops it. Good finish.
Oh, you got a hand in there. That was a nice defensive play. Look at 18 freaking out like he never dropped a pass before. But Garrett Blunt, the dreaded sweep. Does the sweep ever work? That hasn't worked since fucking Vince Lombardi. You know what the fucking worst is? When it's 4th and goal and they call a fucking sweep. Ugh. That works like 1 out of fucking 90 times. There's no research behind that stat. Please don't look it up and then fucking tweet at me that I said it wrong. All right, 5:10 to go in the second half. That other dude couldn't even look at number 18. He dropped that ball so bad.
Brady has time.
All right, 3rd and short after a 2nd and 12. Be nice to drive down, go up 21-0. Do you think if they go up 21-0, like how quiet is like the Patriot locker room? You know, they just kind of walk around. Bill Belichick's going, yeah. Scored 21 points. We get to score another 21 points in the second half. I think we can do some things a little better on special teams. Got a drop punt. First down, Patriots. Amendola still not hurt. Unbelievable. I'm gonna stop saying that. I don't want to jinx the guy. And please visit the All Things Comedy page. Check out all the podcasts and videos we got. Nice fucking run. When did we get a running game? That was hilarious. Did you see after that run, that guy, Justin, is bald? He literally just goes like this. He literally tugged his fucking dick down.
offensive line does a great job. Dion Lewis.
This guy right here, watch this.
Now you got a 3rd and 1. That's
Oh, come on.
A lot of quarterbacks would have tried to force it on 1st down.
3rd and 1. Patriots chewing up the clock. Tom Brady, the quarterback sneak. Everybody knows it's coming except right now. And they do a fucking sweep and it works. Really wasn't a sweep. Oh, that's a fucking face mask right there. Wasn't?
It was the same play, and I'll say
Did he just kiss fucking Jeff Fisher? What was going on there? The hole wasn't there. He bounces up to the outside, turns the corner for a 1st down.
Had his head inside, then wants to peek inside. You can't do it. You got to play your job. Bill Belichick says it all the time. Do your job. The Rams aren't. The Patriots are.
Showing an unbelievable. Bill Belichick showing all the emotion. Just goes. He's got an acorn in his shoe. Offside. Offside. Encroachment. Offside. Number 72 defense. Number 90. Telling you something. This guy knows something. Secrets about the government.
Michael Brockers, but Kevin, talking to Bill Belichick about Brady, one of the things he said is all the plays.
This is going to take us down to the 2-minute warning.
There's a perfect example. Go hard.
Love it. Oh, white guy dancing. Always funny. Always funny. Get him up on the big screen. That's somebody's dad. Oh, trying to fight for that 1st down. I tell you, the Rams in the box, it seems like they do not want to tackle.
14-0 they lead. They got on 4th and 1. They got a LeGarrette Blount 43-yard run.
If you want to be free, be free.
Butler interception, setting up a 30-yard.
Patriots fans, not a good-looking crowd.
What's he doing in the stands?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. Look at that fucking old bastard with the hat yanked out. Look at that fucking gin blossom in the middle of his nose. Jesus Christ. Look at all those guys, they look like a bunch of Eastern European women. Like war era women. Now they're all hot. I don't know what happened.
Could you really tell who's who? That's unbelievable.
That's pretty amazing how much that guy looks like him.
Matt Patricia, it's amazing. He's turned. Look at this. Did he not tell us?
How yellow is that woman's teeth in the background, smiling, thinking she looks good? It's got to be the HD. How many packs of cigarettes does she smoke? Look at that fucking. Who's that psycho behind him? He's killed somebody. You can see that in his face. He doesn't need the teardrops, so you can just see the. There's no Christmas in his eyes anymore. All right, 1:21 left. Tom Brady, come on, what are you going to do here? You're going to get us a touchdown? That looked weird. Oh, we got a false start on that play. The Rams all excited. Yeah. It's only going to be 17-0. There you go. 17-0. And just like that. Well, Jesus, didn't that go by fast, huh? What are you guys going to do for the 2nd half? Hey, this was brought to you by All Things Comedy and our sponsors here, Stats Football. For when you had a kid with a woman that you don't really love, but you kind of got to be there for your kid, Stats Football makes a great gift. Here you go, sport. See you next Christmas. That's so mean. All right, so we just did this fucking around to see whether you guys would like it or not. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll come in here one time with Bartnick, a Lawhead, or Paul Verzi, or some shit like that. We could watch a whole fucking game. Actually, you know what? I'd rather do it on games like this, because if the game actually matters, you're not going to listen to my dumb ass talking to you. So I think this is a good game to do, right? A game that doesn't really fucking matter in December against the goddamn Rams. Look at Bill Belichick. He's fucking livid that they're not up 28-0 right now. They go in halftime and fucking bang his girlfriend in front of the whole team. Just do some alpha male shit. Just totally expressionless right through orgasm. Is that the creepiest thing I said all day? Good. And if you want to fuck your girlfriend at halftime, I'll do it right in front of your face. Can I get one more of these root beers? Oh, Billy's sober. I got to drive. Oh, Jesus. We got time for another kickoff here. Here we go. It's not over yet.
Patriots love doing that, making them return because they never get to the 25-yard line except then.
6 seconds ago in the half, and you'd have to think this would be.
All right, is that it?
We'll see.
Now here's a time when watch. They're gonna thank you. They're gonna take a fucking knee here. I don't know. They used to always throw the Hail Mary, and they always go like, well, they're worried about a return. Did that happen? Did somebody come up short? All right, why are they showing Hawaii? Is it December 7th? No. That's in 2 days. Okay. I was like, wow, they're promoting the Pro Bowl early this year. And if you want to be free, be free. Do you know Texaco was selling oil to the Japanese as they went through the whole Pacific? They finally fucking stopped when they bombed Pearl Harbor. Then they were like, all right, I guess we're Americans. Fucking cunts. All right, that's the first half, 17-0. I'd love to hang with you all fucking day, but I got to go work off these fucking nachos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go to the All Things Comedy Network and check out some of the podcast. Have a great time. Dude, Howie Long's another guy. Just does not fucking age. I can't finish this fucking thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do the podcast. I've never seen my shit. I do a podcast on Mondays and on Thursdays, and called the Monday Morning Podcast, and the Thursday afternoon just before Friday Monday Morning Podcast. Thank you for watching. Go fuck yourselves. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Here's my dick.
I'm gonna miss you, amigo. Yeah.
Because, you know, my arm has been killing me. I met with the specialist, and he said, scared.
Hey, we're all scared.